What does 60s Strat tone mean to you? Hey everyone, I'm Jack Fossett, and today we are taking a look at this great set of Porter pickups. These are the Porter 60s Stratocaster pickups. 42 gauge wire, staggered Alnico 5 magnets. These really kind of capture that Stratty tone. It's the Stratty tone. You know, if you know kind of the... Obviously, vintage pickups had a little bit more variance in them than some people would like to believe. You know, the fact that everyone talks about the PAF sound kind of shows that they don't really understand exactly how PAF pickups were made. That being said, there is kind of a sound that's associated with certain eras, certain guitars, and certain pickup types. And when you think about the 60s Strat tone, it did... change from the 50s Strat tone. The little bit less mid-range, you started to get more that classic Fender scoop a little bit more spanky, a little thinner, not too thin, but a little bit thinner. The 50s Strat sound was kind of fatter, had a little bit more bell-like quality to it. The 60s Strat tone was a little bit more Stratty. That's kind of how when I think of like a Stratty tone, I think of much more of the 60s sound. Now, these are loaded into a Fender Japanese, crafted in Japan Stratocaster. This is their 60 reissue. This is actually a pretty old guitar. This is almost a 30-year-old guitar. This was a birthday gift from my wife, and I really wanted to get some nice pickups in there, and I love Porter pickups, and these are a great set that I thought really would suit this guitar. This is a sponsored demo, and I do want to say thank you to Porter, not only for sending these over, but I've had them in this guitar for a while, and believe it or not, this is my 5th take shooting this video, because for whatever reason, technology was not on my side. With one of them, there was an audio problem. With one of them, there was a video problem. It just, something was written in the stars that this video was not going to work out, but we persevered, and now it's working out. So, thank you to Brian Porter for not only sending these over, but also being patient with my ridiculousness. Now, today we are plugging into my Henry Amps SRT Plus, which is a classic Vox-style sound with kind of a Fender-like feel, which is, of course, great for capturing that 60s kind of tone. For the overdriven tones, we're using a Wampler Moxie. Reason being there, obviously, it's not necessarily a 60s kind of tone, but, you know, using a tube screamer, particularly a TS-10 inspired tube screamer, like a certain guitar player that nobody's ever heard of uses, really gets a nice overdriven tone that's kind of associated with that 60s Strat sound. So let us know what you think. You've just heard on the neck pickup, clean and overdriven. Now we're going to do all the other pickup settings, both clean and overdriven. Check out the Porter 60s Stratocaster set. They also make a number of different Stratocaster wines. I've used Porter pickups for a lot of years. You can hear quite a bit of Porter pickups on this album right here. How'd that link get there? Stop it. No, seriously, though, go listen. No. I'm Jack Fossett. Stick around for some more tones. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.